All right. Since we are live, let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video and spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig? Y'all come on in the building, ladies and gents. Come on in here. We're going to do a little prediction. We're going to talk about the fights coming up this weekend. Jaron Ennis versus Stanionis. Let me scroll up and see who we got in the building thus far in the AM. We have my brother, Nada 86, came through heavy with the 20-piece chicken nugget early in the morning in the super chat. Appreciate the love, family. Says salute, General, and salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to everyone in the chat. Thank you, good brother. Appreciate the support. Yes, indeed. We got Mark Hudson in the building. California Love, what it do? The Dirt Gang boss is in here. Coach 67 Sports TV is in the building. Miami Stupid 305, salute. Sister Shawa is in the building. Sheldon LDBC are nothing up in here. Ratchet since 91. Shogun 76. Tamir Ali, the lovely brown sugar Tay-Tay is in the building. Let me see here. Macaday's Mac of the South. Coach Hudson is in the building. What it do, Coach? The Sensei Stormy B-Man up in here. What it do? Slip the jab. K Mac is in the building. King Strict up in here. Let's see. CJ Robinson, what it do, family? Southwest Dice is in the building. Justin Jacobs. Adrian in the building. My brother Joe Towson always coming through standing on LDBC business is in the building. Miracle Taz, what it do? Stephen X. See what I'm saying? It's saying Stephen X don't got a wrench. I don't know why I do that with his name. Now then later on it's going to say he got a wrench. I don't understand it. Shout out to Stephen X. Iron Waffles. CJ Robinson. Gabe Moore. Shout out to the brother. Felix Nunez is in the super chat early. Appreciate the support, family. He says, what chances you give Edwin of beating Keyshawn, bro? Okay, we'll talk about that for sure. I give him, maybe I give him a 40% chance. I think it's a 60-40 fight in favor of Keyshawn. 60-40 in favor of Keyshawn. Slip the jab. Bert for marketing. What it do? Yeah, let them know. Y'all smash the like button, man. Y'all get in there early, man. Ain't nobody in here right now. It's only 73 people in here. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody in here but friends and family, right? So ain't no reason why we shouldn't have the same amount of likes, right? Unless we got some secret haters up in this here joint. Unless we got some secret haters up in here in this here joint. Because I don't be understanding. When I get done with my live, like, I was on there for almost 2 hours and got 200-something likes. And all these people that came through here, ain't nobody. Something ain't right, bro. Something ain't right. The math ain't mathing. Reno M. Johnson, what it do? Brandon Adam Perry, salute. Hotep Shalom. Craig L. Anthony Bowden. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, y'all hit the like button, share the video. Share it on all your social media, you dig? Whatever man is in the building. Jay in the building. That's right, Coach Hudson. Smoke to the enemies, for sure. Let's see here. Stormy said the ops being here before the fam. Yeah. They ain't told no lies. They being here just lurking around, man. Don't make no logical sense to me. But they be here. All right. let's get down to the smoke, man. So we got coming up, man. We got tomorrow, Jaron Ennis versus Stanionis. Real good welterweight unification matchup. What's up, Sheldon LDBC? Nothing in the building. Real good welterweight matchup. So Rod Neal, fight that I've been looking forward to for years. I've been asking for this fight probably about 2-3 years now. I've been asking for Boots versus Stanionis when they were both young, up and coming guys, up and coming fighters. The fights I wanted to see was Boots versus Stanionis, Boots versus Virgil Ortiz. I wanted all those young, up and coming welterweights at the time to fight each other. All right, but the fights didn't happen. A lot of them guys was ducking Boots. If you want to tell you the truth, they was ducking Boots. All right, you had what's up, G Code Wody, Mr. Lightning. A lot of guys was avoiding Jaron Ennis at that time. He was stopping everybody, styling on everybody, and a lot of guys didn't want to fight him. And plus, Boots at that time was looking to get fights with the champions like Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Boots was looking to get fights with those guys. However, those guys didn't feel the need to fight Boots. They was worried about fighting each other and completing their legacy. They didn't want to go backwards and go down and start, messing with these young up and coming roughnecks. You know what I'm saying? Up and coming fighters, which is I definitely understand. Which is why I understood why Keith Thurman didn't want to go backwards and fight Earl Spence at the time. Keith Thurman was trying to get the Pacquiao and Mayweather fights and the Sean Porters of the world and all that kind of stuff. A lot of people was mad at Keith. In the beginning, Keith was right in the beginning. But later on, when Earl became an established champion, Keith was wrong for not fighting. But I do understand. What's up, D-Man Jr.? I understood what's happening with it, Sean. I understood the assignment and what they was up to. So now, a lot of people duck Boots, right? They didn't want no problems. But I remember clearly Stanionis them didn't want to fight Boots a few years ago. I remember Virgil Ortiz and them didn't want to fight Boots a few years ago. I remember clearly. What's up, sister Cameron Fields in the building? Boxing and Barbecue, what it do? Vincent Williams, Aaron Wall Willis. Y'all share the video and hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the like button and share the video. Tweak the algorithm. You know how they gonna do me. Dirt Game Boss, what it do? So now we're here, right? Now we're here. Jaron Ennis is no longer a PBC fighter. He was never officially signed with the PBC, but he fought on their net through them. But now he's with Matchroom. Right? He's with Matchroom Eddie Hearn. And PBC, Tom Brown and them, they are fighting. They are representing Stanionis. And it took nothing for them to make this fight. Now, one thing, the reason why I want to definitely do this video is because Tom Brown said something at the press conference yesterday. All right, he said something at the press conference that all y'all need to hear and understand. He said, this fight is happening between Stanionis and Boots because Stanionis demanded the fight. Stanionis said, this is who I want in the discussion. So we made the fight for him. Now, I want y'all to understand something. This is Tom Brown representing the PBC who just told y'all. Stanionis told him this is the fight I want, so they went out and made the fight. Which means PBC has zero problem working with Top Rank, working with DAZN, working with Turkey Al Sheikh, working with anybody. PBC has no problem working with anybody. If the fighter does what Stanionis just did and said, this is who I want, y'all work for me, make the fight happen. Another guy did the same thing, Earl Spence Jr. Earl Spence Jr. said, hey, I want Terrence Crawford. When PBC started playing games, Earl said, listen, cut the BS out. I want Terrence Crawford. And they made the fight happen. Fight didn't end out how Earl wanted it to, but the point is, if you want that fight, you can get that fight. You understand? PBC has shown throughout their history they have no problem working with Top Rank, the zone. They just was working with Turkey Al Sheikh, Golden Boy, several times. So the point of me saying all this is I'm gonna need all the excuse makers from Tank Davis's team, or his fans. I'm gonna need y'all to please go somewhere and shut up, please. I'm gonna need y'all to go somewhere and sit down, because all I ever hear from y'all is excuses. Whenever we want this dude to fight somebody, oh man, come here. Why they didn't sign? Why they didn't call Al? Why they didn't sign with PBC? Why Shakur didn't? Bro, he don't have to. Cut the beat. I'm not giving y'all no more excuses. Shakur don't have to sign with PBC to get a fight with Gervonta Tank Davis. He don't have to. These excuses have to stop today, bro. Y'all cannot have excuses for every time this dude don't fight somebody. The weight. Oh, Devin's too big. Oh, he's so big and so strong. Oh, he rehydrated. But now you just got verification yesterday that the man's trying to fight Jake Paul, who's over 200 pounds. And all y'all gonna do is come with another excuse to protect this dude. BN Boxing News is in the super chat with the 2-piece. Much love and much appreciation, fam. Salute. Says salute 78 Sports. He said the Ghost Boots will stop Stanionis. Yeah, we're gonna cook on it. I'm gonna get my predictions in a minute. We're gonna definitely cook on it. Slip the jab, say, what's up with it, Thomas from the Brizonks in the building. Slip the jab, say, Tank finna sell his old to Jake Paul. But I won't put nothing past Tank. I won't put nothing past Tank. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the man has made it very clear he's about his money. He wants to retire. He wants to get out of the sport. He's afraid of losing, all that stuff. He wants money. I wouldn't put nothing past Gervonta Tank Davis to go in here and lose to Jake Paul. You know what I mean? I wouldn't put nothing past him. But anyway, regardless of the fact, I haven't seen Gervonta Tank Davis fans, the ones who have been out here scolding everybody else and calling all of us haters and all this other weird stuff. I haven't seen none of them come out and criticize. What's up with brother Tay in the building, Tay Jones? I haven't seen none of them come out and criticize the potential fight of Jake Paul and Terrence Crawford. Haven't seen none of them. They're ignoring it. You know what I'm saying? This is what they do. What's up with the KG? What's happening with it? Thomas from the Bronx said Jake Paul confirmed he was about to fight Tank right in front of me. He says, I got the video. Yeah, man. Bro, we know. And the sad part is the Tank fans don't want to believe it. They say Jake Paul lying all of a sudden. Jake Paul lying. So before Jake Paul said anything, the streets was already talking it was going to be Jake Paul because Jake Paul was in his locker room. Tank said, I'm fighting somebody he was in my locker room, right? So streets was already saying Jake Paul. Jake Paul, all he did was confirm it, right? Jake Paul was mad when Tank got the draw after the fight. Look at the interviews. He was mad. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me see something real quick. All right. Let me see here. Now, with all that being said, I'm just tired of excuses, bro. Right? If these fighters, and I've been telling y'all this for years, if these fighters want to make a fight, they can make a fight. Right? It's very simple. And y'all know this because y'all hold up some people to a standard. You don't hold others to a standard. Y'all smash the like button. We need 200 likes in the building. Get the likes all the way up, ladies and gentlemen. What is we doing out here? Y'all watching, but y'all ain't hitting the like button. That's another form of hating. Is what it is. But anyway, I think that I don't want to hear any more of this. Somebody has to leave their promotional company and sign with the PBC to get a fight with Tank Davis. I don't want to hear it no more. I'm just tired of it, bro. Tank is the only fighter at this point. One of the only fighters. I ain't gonna call him the only one, but the only one I can think of top of my head right now is still playing Duck Duck Goose. Everybody else to win the house for cake and ice cream. Tank still outside by himself. Duck, 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 duck. Play with imaginary friends. Bro, go in the house and eat some cake and ice cream with the rest of the kids, fam. It's time. It's time now, Tank. You out there by yourself on the island. Nobody to protect you but your fans. Your fans, bro. Your fans are the only ones out here protecting you. Still making up every time you do anything. You can fart in church and they that wasn't a fart, brother. That wasn't a fart. And then they're gonna break down some technical definition of how it wasn't a fart. It was release of gases and all kind of stupid mess. Y'all just need to just let it go, bro. At this point, just let it go. Seriously, the man is a duck. He been a duck the whole time. He's a coward at the top of that. But anyway, let's get to Jaron Boots Ennis. Jaron Boots Ennis versus Stanionis is a good fight. This is a scrap. This is a good scrap right here. Stanionis is a come forward pressure fighter. Looks to have a solid chin. You know what I'm saying? Orthodox fighter. You know what I'm saying? He gets on the inside, he bang. You know what I'm saying? He definitely can punch. But I think clearly Boots is the better boxer. Now, in my opinion, to win this fight, Boots is going to have to box Stanionis. He's going to have to box him. All right, he's going to have to keep Stanionis at the end of his jab. He's going to have to land clean and effective punches. And Boots is going to have to avoid getting hit. The last couple of fights Jaron Boots Ennis been in, he's been mixing up with guys, and he's been getting hit a lot, right? And that has caused a lot of people to want to fight him all of a sudden because he got hit in the David Venetian fight. He got hit in the last Karen fight. So a lot of people are like, hey, maybe this guy, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he ain't that elusive. Maybe we got some. He can give us some opportunities here. So now people want to fight Jaron Boots Ennis, and that's a good thing for Boots. So Boots has to take advantage of that, and he has to come in here and keep this dude at the end of his jab, man. And he cannot let Stanionis outwork him, because Stanionis can potentially do that. He cannot let Stanionis outwork him. Boots has to land. He has to control the fight with his jab, control the distance, and he has to be able to land the clean, effective shots, clean shots for the judges, clean shots for everybody. You know what I'm saying? He has to do it because Stanionis is going to be there to hit him. Tay said Boots have to make sure that dirty stuff he does actually work against Stanionis. If not, he in trouble. Oh, that's what you sent me, Tay. Tay sent me a video of Boots hitting low. Yeah, he'll hit you. He'll hit you low now. Boots will definitely hit you low. But they're gonna have to listen. They're gonna have to come in there, and Boots is gonna have to be focused. He's gonna have to be not worried about stopping Stanionis or worried about what the crowd think or worried about putting on the show. He has to go out there and dominate. Just dominate. Just win the fight, dominate. And everything else going to fall into place. If you go out there with the intentions, I got to knock him out, a lot of times that don't happen the way you want it to. You got to fight to win and let something naturally happen. You know what I mean? What's up with it, my brother Supreme Beast Box Talk Cadillac Red? Pancho Villa says Stanionis is a one-dimensional boxer. Yeah, but that one dimension is hard hidden. For sure. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. You know what I mean? A monster truck is one-dimensional too. But you don't want to be in front of that mug. So, yeah, Stanionis is one-dimensional, I agree. And Boots is more versatile, but Boots is going to have to make sure he can he can master that dimension that Stanionis got. You know what I mean? What's up, Professor X? Um, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be interesting. I think this is gonna be a good fight, yo. I think this is gonna be a good fight. I really do. I think this is gonna be probably, possibly the best fight we've seen all year. Possibly. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying it's gonna be fight of the year, but it might be the best one we've seen all year so far. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm gonna be looking forward to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be looking forward to it tomorrow. And it's gonna be in New Jersey, I believe. Um, Todd French 600 is in the super chat. Appreciate the love with the two piece. Thank you, brother. Said, is Boots sacrificing power staying in that division? I don't think so. I don't think so. And that's another thing I want to talk. I'm glad you brought that up. Jaron Boots Ennis says that he can make 147 comfortably. I'm saying he got a nutritionist. He making 147 comfortably. And he says that he responded to the critics of people saying that he's staying at 147 because he's ducking 154 smoke. Booth says, no, he's staying at 147 because he had a dream of becoming undisputed. He said he wants to be undisputed. Right? Now, and the opportunities for him to become undisputed wasn't given to him. Crawford didn't want to fight him. Earl Spence didn't want to fight him. So what did we say when he was begging Earl Spence and Crawford? What did we tell Boots to do? We said, dude, create your own legacy. Bud and Spence are tied together. They're trying to finish their business. You got to create your own legacy. That's what we told him to do. And that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to create his own legacy. He said that he might move up to 154 if he can't get the opportunities at 147. So he was given a belt. He was given the IBF belt at 147. He didn't like the way he got the belt. He didn't like the way he got the belt. He wanted to win the belt. He wanted to win a championship. So now he's fighting Stanionis. And after he fights Stanionis, if he's victorious, I hope he then goes and tries to fight Brian Norman. Brian Norman Jr. I hope that's what his next fight is. If he's really about undisputed. You know what I'm saying? And I hope we can see him go down that path. You know what I'm saying? Because he's going to have to fight Brian Norman Jr. because right now, I think Brian Norman is the only one that's not. Let me see. At welterweight, let me see. He's fighting Stanionis. And then I think, no, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because, whatchamacallit, Mario Barrios is with PBC too, I believe. Yep, and then Brian Norman Jr. Who's Brian Norman Jr. with? Is he with Top Rank? Who's Brian Norman Jr. with, y'all? I forgot. Regardless, they're gonna have to make some deals to make these fights happen if he wants to become undisputed. He with Top Rank? Okay. Hold on one second, y'all. All right. Now, smash that like button, y'all. Get the lights all the way up. So that's what Boo said. He said he wants to be undisputed. I can't get mad at him because I know what I said. Look, I'm going to stand on business and I'm going to keep it 100 with what I said. I don't know what nobody else said. I don't know what nobody else doing. But me, I told Boots when he was begging Crawford and Spence, I said, dude, create your own legacy. Collect the belts on your own. Do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I told him to do, and that's what it looked like he doing. So I can't be a hypocrite and go back on and just criticize the dude just to be criticizing him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Let me see here. Let me see. Tay say it's easy to look good when people stand in front of you and don't move. Oh yeah, for sure. So yeah, we definitely should have over 200 likes in the building. We ain't got it. I know we ain't gonna get it. This is an everyday thing. That's why I say I don't know what they be doing, bro. This is the easiest thing to do. Easiest thing you're gonna do all day is hit the like button. So I have to assume it's being done on purpose. That's why I gotta assume. It's being done on purpose. But anyway, um, Stanionis is a threat. He definitely can win this fight if Boots is not careful. If Boots, this is two ways Stanionis can win this fight. One, Stanionis can outwork Boots. If Boots goes in here and he lollygags, he starts, mixing it up with Stanionis and trying to stop him instead of trying to beat him, Stanionis can, because he got a good defense, Stanionis. You know what I'm saying? It ain't perfect, but he got a good, solid high guard. He protects himself pretty good. If Stanionis is strong with Boots and he got a good work rate, I can see him making this a close fight on the points. I can also see Boots, because he's been getting hit lately, and if this is a trend going in the wrong direction, I can see Stanionis clipping him and possibly winning on that way as well. But Boots is the more talented fighter. He should win this fight. You know what I'm saying? Bert from Mark gonna say quick tutorial. Let me see what he said. Let me see. Quick tutorial. On the upper right of the chat box is an X. He says smash that. He says under the video title, it's a thumbs up or down. Smash the thumbs up. He says then reopen the chat. Salute to Bert. Salute Bert for educating these guys. Appreciate it, Bert. The Village Brothers in the super chat with that 5-piece. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He says, salute, General. Thank you for all you do. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat, fam. CJ Robinson in the cash chat. Appreciate the love. He says, Boots should do what EJ did versus Ugas. Uppercuts. Yeah, the uppercuts will be there. They'll be there if you time them right. If you time them right, if Boots time Stanionis' attack right, he can catch him. He can catch him coming in. Let's see here. Tay say, let me see what Tay said. Tay said, we definitely about to find out, because he's fighting his second true 147-pounder. It's been easy for him to KO them 140-pound guys. Yeah, we're going to find out. This is going to be a tough one. Stanionis is going to be a tough one. Most definitely going to be a tough one. Stanionis ain't no slouch. He coming to fight. It's a fight. It's funny to me because Eddie Hearn is confident. Eddie Hearn is confident in Boots beating Stanionis. But Eddie Hearn has been ducking Stanionis for years with Conor Benn. For years. That fight, Conor Benn had an opportunity to fight, to be in line for the WBA title by beating Stanionis. And Eddie Hearn, they wouldn't make that fight. He was scared of Stanionis. But he got Boots. He confident. He confident with Boots. So that's going to be interesting to see how this work out. Let's see here. Shout out to Kevin Hill in the super chat. Appreciate the support, fam. He says 78. What Boots missing for real being a star? Was he missing being a star? I think what Boots is missing is his personality a little bit. I think that if Boots, because he's flashy enough, I think what Boots has to do is he got to sharpen up and polish up his people skills. I think he should be doing more interviews. I think he's too closed off. You know what I'm saying? He don't talk enough. And some fighters have to talk, some fighters don't. I think Boots needs to be out here talking, doing interviews. He should be seen more. Social media is the order of the day now. He should be seen more on social media. He should be pulling up to different events and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Making a spectacle, you know what I'm saying? And letting people see him. That's what he should be doing. And if he does that, I think he'll be fine. You got to talk a little bit more, get a little more hype. And then the lack of a promoter kind of hurt him as well. He was with the PBC, but he wasn't really with them. He wasn't committed with them. So, a lot of that stuff hurt him as well. But, Boots was He was on his way a couple fights ago. Like what, 2 years ago or something? Boots was on his way. Boots was talk of the town. Everybody was saying how Boots would stop Spence, Boots would stop Crawford, and then what ended up happening was, um, he had a couple of fights that wasn't pleasing to the crowd, and then all the fanboys jumped off his bandwagon. That's what they do. The support wasn't real. The people who were supposed to be rocking with Boots, the support wasn't real. You know what I'm saying? Even the Philly cats is not out here like really pushing Boots the way they was. Like they all got a little nervous. You know what I'm saying? And that's weak to me. It's weak sauce. It's weak to me, bro. Like, I mean, if you're gonna rock with somebody, you believe in them, then you know what I'm saying, rock with them. Don't get scared and I don't know. Like, what's gonna happen? This is why I don't understand about the internet, bro. If you lose a prediction, like what's gonna happen? Somebody gonna clown you for a minute, they're gonna be like, ha ha ha, you lost, your boy lost, whatever. And then life goes on. Like, I don't understand why that's so dudes are so afraid. Bro, it's enough stuff in the world to be afraid of than losing a internet prediction on who gonna win a game or who gonna win a fight. Like, y'all dudes are soft in this generation, bro. I can't even say this generation. I'm talking about this era in general. The social media era has made dudes super duper soft, bro. Like, you know what used to irritate me, dog, is when Wilder. That's my dude. Wilder lost a couple fights, right? I'll be over here. I do my post fight reaction. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll be hurt. I'll be mad. You know what I'm saying? But I do my post fight reaction. It always tripped me out when dudes be like, hey, man, I got to give you credit, man, for coming on here after that, man. Got to give you credit. Like, why? You don't got to give me no credit. I do YouTube videos. What you got to give me credit for? I'm a man, homie. A man. I don't need credit for taking care of my kids. I don't need credit for standing up tall like a G post to stand up. That's what I'm supposed to do. I don't need credit for that. Like, oh, man, I give you credit for... I mean, no disrespect to the people who said that. I'm just saying, I don't need credit for stuff I'm supposed to do, bro. Men are supposed to stand on a square at all times. I said something, it didn't go the way I wanted it to go, and I'm riding with my prediction. That's what it was. I got the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm riding with my Milwaukee Bucks. We probably going to get cooked in the playoffs, but I'm still going to be here. This is crazy, bro. Dudes is terrified of being wrong on the internet, man. I don't know. Dudes be trying to, I don't know, man. They be trying to talk out both sides of their mouth to cover themselves. And, like, bro, what's going to happen? Somebody going to clown you for a couple days. So what? So? That's it. Told you want to talk about embarrassing, man? Please, man. Ain't nothing on this internet could be more embarrassing than getting knocked out. First of all, getting a whooping in front of all your friends, all the girls in the hood, and then getting knocked out by your daddy, getting picked up, put in the car, and then driven home. If that's not embarrassing, ladies and gentlemen, if I could survive that, I could survive any of this internet stuff. Yeah, Tay, it'd be weird stuff, man. Dude's like, man, I gotta give you credit, man. I give you credit for coming on here, man. Standing tall. Like, I'm like, bro, that's crazy, fam. Like, what did you expect me to do? Run? Like, close my page or something? I don't understand it. But anyway, um, this is going to be a good fight, I believe. You know what I'm saying? And I'm picking Boots to win, but it's going to be a good fight. I got this 60-40 in favor of Boots fight. Maybe 55-45, but I think 60-40 in favor of Boots. But Stanionis is definitely going to be a threat. He's going to come to fight, so Boots going to have to be ready. Sheldon say, or getting whooped with a fly swatter in front of black in front of the block. Fly swatter. Mm-hmm. Exactly, Stormy. Yeah, but I got Boots winning unanimous decision in this fight. I think Split decision or unanimous decision. I'll just say Moose by decision. If Moose stops Stanionis, I'll be shocked and I'll be pleasantly surprised. Pleasantly surprised. But I don't know if he's gonna stop him. Let me see here. Thomas said, "Yo, 78. Guess who I got a pick with now? Who? Let me know. Let me know, Thomas. Was it Alicia Baumgartner? Nah, you didn't get Alicia. Boy, you've been acting a fool with that one. DP Rocker, what's happening with it? Oh, it's Alicia Baumgartner for real? Man, send me the picture, man. And text me the picture, Thomas. You got my number? Pat Tay said you gonna make me go live today. Yeah, go live, Tay. Cook. Let me see. I'm gonna look on Instagram. You put it on Instagram? Did you put it on Instagram yet? Let me see. Oh no. KG, you said you sent it? Let me see. I don't see nothing. I ain't got nothing. Oh, okay. I was trying to see that. Well, you wait till I get my picture. Ooh, look at Tay posted something on Instagram looking all good. Tay got them usual suspect panties, I see. Okay, G didn't send it to me. Let me see. Okay. Oh, Thomas from the Britsons got that Alicia about me. I'm so jealous. Oh, I'm so jealous. Boy, you lucky I wasn't there. I would have had to put my hand on the booty on accident. I would have put it around her waist for a picture, and then just cut my two top fingers touch the top of the butt, and act like it was an accident. See, hopefully she wouldn't punch me. You think she would have punched me? I hope she wouldn't punch me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give one of them Alicia Baumgartner pictures. Yeah, that's a good spot. That's a good picture there, boy. That's a good one there, Thomas. Congratulations. Yeah, hopefully. Look here. Look, it ain't worth no getting punched unless I can get a full grip. If I get a full grip, like really grab it and then take a left hook, I'll take that. I'll take the left hook. You know what I'm saying? I take the left hook for a good grab. Yeah, I'll do that. But not for the fingertip. No. I might put it in the arm bar or something. She do that. Bird say I'm going for full grip. What's up, Mighty Master Moose? What do do? Yeah, but anyway, um, I don't know who else is on that card, man. I don't know who else is on that card. Uh, uh, but this is a good fight though, and I'm glad this is happening. Hopefully, we get after this fight. If you know the winner will fight. Um, Hopefully, the winner will fight Brian Norman Jr. And we get that out the way. You know what I'm saying? We get them good fights out the way. You know what I mean? Because it's the right now the jury's still out on who's the better fighter between Jaron Bruce Ennis and Brian Norman Jr. So we got to see. Oh yeah, that's right. Raymond Ford is fighting. Thanks, Stormy. Raymond Ford is fighting on the card. Sure is. Yeah, Raymond Ford is fighting. So it's gonna be a nice one. It's gonna be nice, and we're getting close, man. We're getting close to May 2nd, man. A couple of weeks we got that crazy card, man, with Teofimo Lopez and Barbosa, Devin Haney. versus Ramirez, and Ryan Garcia versus Rowley. Man, Ellie setback, man. This dude, man. Oh my goodness gracious, man. Man, this dude, his hatred, that dude hatred for Devin for the Haneys is that's something, bro. I don't. Well, that's like next level hating, bro. Like this dude is obsessed. How can you hate somebody that much who ain't never did nothing to you? Seriously, this is like an obsession hate. But anyway, Rolly, I ain't seen no training footage of Rolly. I'm just assuming Rolly finna go out here and lay an egg. He finna just line this stuff up for Ryan to knock him out quick with a left hook, and it's gonna be a picture perfect highlight reel knockout. Everybody gonna be sucking off Ryan after the fight. You know what I'm saying? Of course, and then uh, Devin Haney got the toughest fight on the card, but I got Devin Haney beating Jose Ramirez, even though the crowd is gonna be rooting for Jose Ramirez. So Devin has to be on his P's and Q's. He gotta really do his best to pitch a shutout or something because they gonna definitely be. It's a Golden Boy card. I don't trust the whole situation. I don't trust nothing about Golden Boy. What you say? Tay, you said, man. You said, bro. Let me see. I messed up. So, bro, you know I'm the person that got him and Bill to talk it out with Saudi, talk it out in Saudi, only for them to start that ish back up. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, Tay. I know. Well, he be up later on. Tell me what you're talking about. Let me see here. Chop Shot said Ellie be trying to get Robert and Peter to go along with his hate. Yeah, I know. He do that with everybody. Ellie always trying to get Ellie always trying to get somebody to hate on Devin Haney. That's what he do. Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, Tay. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. I do remember that. Yep. That's when y'all was out there with Champ. I remember that. I remember Bill called me. Yep. I remember that. Yeah, y'all was out there with Wilder and stuff, and yeah, and Ellie act like everything was cool, and you know what I'm saying. Ellie, you know what I'm saying. He squashed it, and then as soon as he get out of the sight, you know what I'm saying, he start hating again. That's what they do, though, bro. You can't trust. I learned that lesson myself. You can't trust them, dude. What a dude hating on you behind your back, and then when you see him in person and they squash it and cop a plea with you and all that, you better believe when y'all get away from each other and he feels safe, he finna go right back to what he was doing. That's why I had to learn the hard way. Mm-hmm. These people is weird. What's up, young world, young Hollywood? I mean, um, he said, let me see what he said about Virtual Tees. He said that's the reason I got so much respect for Virgil Ortiz that Ellie was trying to get him to talk bad about Bill. Um, he said he respect Bill though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's Ellie always do that. Ellie he try to lead people. He tries to lead people into the direction that he want them to go in, and but whatever. Ellie got like almost 1 million subscribers, and I get more views than him, which is pathetic. And I don't even get a lot of views no more. But I get more views than him, and he got almost 1 million subscribers. Yeah, Ellie just posts anything. He posts way too much content. Just post anything. And just some of them videos collaborated into like a little 30-minute little mini documentary or something. This dude just be posting anything. Coach 67 say Vlad TV does the same thing. Yeah, but it's all 24 karat magic in the air. Here's the toe so clear. Look out. 24 karat people, that's what they do, man. Said bias questioning the more paparazzi than journalists. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's what they do. But anyway, I'll be looking forward to the fight tomorrow, man. And this is further proof, like I said in the beginning of this video, this is further proof that PBC is willing to work with any of these promotional companies, right? How many examples do you need of PBC working with DAZN, working with Matchroom, working with Golden Boy, working with Turkey Out Shake, working with Top Rank? So why is it that we got all these examples, but every single time somebody wants to fight Gervonta Tank Davis, we got to hear the lame excuse of, oh, come on, man. Why they didn't sign with PBC, man? They turned down the deal with PBC, man. Oh, man, why? No, I'm not giving them no more of them passes. Nobody else is getting. I'm not giving Top Rank. Tank Davis, no more passes about somebody didn't sign with PBC and he loyal to Amazon, all kind of stupid stuff. He's so loyal to Amazon. He just started fighting on Amazon. He don't have no exclusive deal to Amazon. What are you talking about? Show me the deal. Show me the deal that Tank Davis has an exclusive deal to Amazon. He does not have one. He doesn't. He don't have an exclusive deal to Amazon. It's all cap. So Tank Davis can fight anybody he want to fight. Just like Tom Brown just said about Stanionis. This fight is happening with Boots because because Stanionis said this is the fight I want. Stanionis came out and said, this is the fight I want, and that's why the fight is happening. Just like Earl Spence told PBC, this is the fight I want, Terrence Crawford, right? So that fight can happen. If Gervonta Tank Davis say he want to fight any of these guys, if he come out and say, hey, man, I want Shakur Stevenson next, the fight is happening. I want Keyshawn Davis next, the fight is happening. Whoever he wants, it's going to happen. You can't tell me that the man is the face of boxing, the man is the cash cow, he this, he that. You can't tell me he's all this stuff, but then somehow he ain't in control of who he fight whenever he want to fight. Jay Grant Jr. said they're getting exposed day by day. Of course. I mean, they didn't have to be this way. All they really had to do was just say, hey man, I ain't rocking with that from Tank, man. I mean, Tank is my guy, but I ain't rocking with that. That's all they had to say. But they going all in. They playing Texas Hope. They going all in, ride or die with everything he say. It was just wild. Joe Thompson saying, how you loyal to Amazon but wants to fight Jake Paul on Netflix? Right. Exactly, bro. But like I say, it's a waste of time arguing with them dudes. That's why I don't even have them debates and stuff. It's a waste of time because they don't think the same way we think, bro. Like the rationale is different. Like they don't, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't debate with somebody or have a conversation with somebody if they ain't gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? If I see your wife coming out the hotel at 2:30 in the morning, and at the door, she give a dude a kiss goodbye. It ain't you. And she walk out and get in her car, and then I call you and say, bruh, I just seen your girl, man. Just seen your wife, man. She leaving out the hotel. She kissed on old boy. No. My wife is no, man. She at her mama house, man. Her mama is sick, man. She down at her mama house in Tampa, man. No, you must have seen somebody else. She got a black Impala, right? Yeah. License plate say X, that, right? Yeah. You mind me? You know what, man? Somebody, her friend might have a car. That's what it is. Her friend might have a car. At that point, listen, bro, I'm not finna have no conversation with you. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not finna. It's your business. You know what I'm saying? And this is how Tank fans act. Like, no matter, you can't back them into no corner. You know what I'm saying? You can't. It's impossible because they don't think the same way you think. They like real slimy and slippery. You know what I'm saying? These dudes will just wiggle out of anything. You know what I mean? They'll literally say some stuff like, uh, "Oh man, Tank, if you want to fight Tank, then you gotta sign with the PBC." It's like, okay, so a person can go sign with the PBC, and then you're like, "Hey man, why Tank ain't fighting the guy? He signed with the PBC." Oh man, Tank already had three fights. Already, he got weight. Tank already had 3 fights lined up. He got weight. So well, hold up, bro. What is this? This is what they do, bro. Anything you say, they're going to move the goalposts and twist and turn and do anything they can to get out of the situation, bro. They never gonna just say, "Yeah, man, you're right, man. That's crazy. Tank shouldn't have did that." Well, not all of them. Some of them will. You know what I'm saying? The ones that's in my chat, the ones that be over here is more reasonable than the ones that be all over the internet. You know what I'm saying? I can't deal with them dudes. That's why I mind my business. I don't be going to everybody's chats, bro, because some of the stuff I be seeing be absolutely absurd. Mm-hmm. Absolutely absurd. Conversation about this man's hair, his tattoos. I'm telling you, I'm not lying, bro. I literally clicked on a video one time just to see what lie they were telling. I was bored one day. Usually I don't. Usually I mind my business. I don't be on people's channel. I clicked on a channel one time talking about Tank. And I don't know if I just clicked in at the wrong time or what, man, but it was a panel of dudes talking about Tank tats. No, he just got that one. This is what I heard. No, he just got that one. No, he just because he didn't have that and he didn't have that tat in the pit bull fight. So he just got that. I'm like, what the I turned it off immediately. I don't know what they was talking about, but I turned it off immediately. Like, this is ridiculous, bro. This is what we talking about. I'm telling you, man. Tank, listen, man. Can we just admit that to these dudes, Tank is sexy to these dudes? He is. To these dudes, he's sexy, bro. He is. To them, he is, man. That's their guy. That's their guy, man. And, you know, they be sizing that boy up. I seen one dude posted this on Instagram. Somebody posted something on Instagram. It was a picture of Tank. I guess Tank had posted the picture first, or I guess. And this other guy reposted it. There's a picture of Tank like taking a selfie. And bro, this dude said, "Shout out to Tank for putting it on for the short kings." For the short kings, like, bro, man, I can't do this no more, man. I just can't, bro. I don't know, man. I can't, bro. For the short kings, like what is that? What is that? Shout out to Tank for putting it on for the short kings. But what is this? What are we doing here? This ain't even about boxing no more, fam. I'm telling you, it's not about boxing no more. It's about something else, man. It's about something else, and each year this world get weirder and weirder, funnier and funnier. It just gets real shaky, man. The world gets shaky each year, and we you know what I'm saying, they're trying to get you used to hearing that kind of mess, man. So hopefully, well, I can't say hopefully. I'm just let me stop hoping and wishing and praying. It's never gonna change because at this point, Tank Davis is already established. He going to fight Lamont Roach, who was a cherry pick. I don't care what nobody say. Lamont Roach, he pulled up from a smaller weight class like he typically does, with plans on knocking him out. Lamont Roach said, "Nope, I'm not going nowhere." All right. Nick J say they relate to him and his story. That's why they say. That's why they love to say. Well, they don't relate to him and his story. They full of it. They full of it. Because most of these dudes, when you get to talking to them, especially a few of them that I know, like they really full of it. Some of these dudes is complete liars, but they act like they can relate to Gervonta Davis' story. I identify with Tank. No, you don't, fam. Some of these dudes just start wearing jewelry when they turn 45. Dudes ain't got no tats. How you relate to Tank Davis' story? Man, go somewhere and sit down, man. He do that be saying anything. They don't relate to Tank's story. They like Tank for the same reason people go to the zoo and look at the gorilla exhibit. It's an element of danger, knowing that this thing, this beast, if it get loose, can tear you apart. That's what that's a weird thing people do. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Same reason they like Mike Tyson. He knocked people out. He look like a beast, man. He's such a monster. Oh, look at this uncaged gorilla. Look at him. That's why they like Tank. You want to protect him. But Tank ain't finna fight nobody. He said that himself basically. He lied and told everybody that he had a 7-fight deal where Devin Haney was in the deal, Shakur was in the deal. I told y'all he was lying in. I literally told y'all he was lying. No man, you a hater, man. No, I said, bro, he lying. He ain't got no deal with them guys in there. This is crap, man. No, it's more money than Floyd Mayweather. It's more money than Floyd. But now he out here scratching and scraping. He was about to call off the Lamont Roach fight because he wasn't happy with the money. So, but I thought y'all say he had this mega deal. He ain't got no. It's a lie, bro. He say this stuff just to get. It's capping, man. He say this type of stuff to get his fans excited because people are attracted to dudes or anybody who they think is winning in life, got money. You know what I'm saying? You want to be, oh man, Tank got that bag, man. Tank got this and Tank got that. Man. You ever just been around some goofies talking about what another person got as if it's theirs? It's ridiculous, man. I remember I was in the hotel room with these skanks, and it was really supposed to be this one skank, but she brought her friend with her, right, for assistance. So now her friend is sitting there talking about this dude. She's like, guess who I'm talking to now, right? Now they ain't talking to me, they talking to each other. I'm drinking, listening to music, right? I could hear them in the other room talking. She's like, guess who I'm talking to now? Now I forgot the name. I'm just gonna make up a name. I'm talking to Q. And yeah, Q. Q, the one who got 26-inch rims on the truck. You know him. Yeah, he always be up in the club. Yeah, he got a baby by such and such. Yeah, Q. Yeah, that's what I'm talking to now. Because he's trying to holler at me. And I'm like, man, I was shocked that he was trying to holler at me. You know what I'm saying? Because he got like plenty girls. And he got, Q just got back from Jamaica. Yeah, he was out there. I seen him on Instagram, girl. He was out there. He took his whole crew out to Jamaica. They was out there balling. They was smoking. They was throwing hundreds in the club. They was getting it. You know what I'm saying? Q was out there getting that money. I'm just listening to this dumb, goofy woman. You didn't just say you talking to somebody. She bragging about all the stuff this guy got, all the stuff this dude done. But just like I'm finna do to you, when I get done with you in this hotel, you gonna leave this hotel room with a wet behind and a couple of bucks and never be thought of again until I get ready to tell a story like this one. But you bragging about, yeah, I was in the hotel at 78, yeah. I remember this one chick was in a hotel with me, right? Now, I'm not saying this to brag or nothing. I'm just being honest, okay? When I go, it's normal for me to have a nice hotel room, for the most part. It ain't got to be nothing super luxurious, but just a normal, I need space, right? You know what I'm saying? I need space. So, I don't like a hotel room where you walk in, it's just a bed and a TV. I hate that. I want at least a couch, a different room, balcony, something. I gotta have some space, make me feel like I'm in an apartment or something, right? So anyway, some girls ain't used to that, right? So I had this one chick, and she comes to the hotel with me, and she had never been to a hotel like that before, hotel room. And immediately, with no shame, she pulls out her phone and starts recording. She's like, "Can I record this?" I'm like, record what? What you want to record? Oh, just the room. I said, okay. So she recording the room. She going in the back. She taking a video of her in the by the shower, talking crazy by the whirlpool. Like, yeah, this is where I'm at. You know what I mean? This how I'm living my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm about my coin. You know what I mean? I'm about my coin. What you chicks out here doing? I'm about my coin. I got jacuzzis out here. You know what I'm saying? I got this. And then she go on the balcony and she like, I'm like, oh my god. She's like, oh, I want to order some room service. They go have room service. I'm like, yeah, you can order room service. Go ahead. So I knew right there tonight was going to be a good night because it didn't take much to impress her. Tonight going to be a good night. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is a $400 night room. This ain't like no, you know what I'm saying? This ain't no $20,000 night room or something, no penthouse suite. This is just a $400 night room, a good room. So I said, this is going to be a nice night. I let her order her room service and you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And after that, oh, ski. Oh, ski. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But the point I'm saying is this. This is what Tank fans do to Tank. They look at stuff like, they look at other people, what Tank's materialism or Tank's things, and they attach it to themselves like it's theirs. They do. Oh, man, Tank got this and Tank got that. And Tank out here living the good life, man. Tank got the tats, Tank got the braids, man. Tank got the girls, man. Yeah, bro, but I mean, cool, but like, this is boxing, bro. Is Tank gonna is he gonna fight this guy to prove he the best? This is what I'm trying to figure out. So anyway, man, we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. So Andre Toppin just said, I know, man. I'm just saying, I got plenty of these type of stories, man. These people are just nuts, man. These people crazy. Yeah, to the window, to the wall. Absolutely. It's goofiness. But anyway, I ain't gonna be on here too long today. I'm gonna get out of here a little early today. I'm gonna go downstairs, make me some young eggs, some beef Polish, some cheese, and I'm out of here. But anyway, appreciate y'all for joining me today, man. Make sure y'all tune in. I probably have some more videos coming up later on today. So y'all gotta check my channel. If y'all ain't getting your notification, man, check my channel. Go to the, you know what I'm saying, make sure y'all ain't missing no videos. I did a good video, some videos yesterday. Check the channel, make sure y'all seen them. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute, man. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash that like button, share the video. Oh, you said I missed your super chat, fam. Let me go back and see. I ain't see nothing up here. Let me see. I don't see it, bro. I see Kevin Hill super chat says 78. I see this one. And I see this one here. Village brother, salute. Professor X with a do. Uh, uh, Todd French 600. B in Boxing News. Brother Felix Nunez. Now the 86. That's all the super chats I see up here. Unless they just not showing it to me, bro. I don't see none. Appreciate you though, bro. All right, I'm up out of here though. I'll let y'all in a minute. Deuces.